Welcome to Layman's Reviewer. Today I'm going to discuss about a topic which is very hot in discussion, and the topic is whether we should ban Chinese products. And since my channel focuses on smartphones, I will be specifically focusing on whether we should ban Chinese smartphones, which has become a part of all of our lives. Let me tell you that I don't consider these Chinese smartphone companies to be our enemies. So I have been a fan of Chinese smartphones. I have usually recommended many of my friends to buy Chinese smartphones. I have been a huge fan of Huawei, and at present I'm using Realme XT also, and I'm really satisfied with these smartphones and the quality of these smartphones. So initially, when we used to see someone buying a Chinese smartphone, we used to make fun of them because they all used to look quite different, look very odd. But that is not the case with the present Chinese smartphones. They are dominating the world market, not just the Indian market. In the Indian market, they anyway hold 40% of the market share. But I'm very amazed at at what pace they have actually grown. They are just, if you look at companies like OnePlus or you look at OPPO, Vivo, all these products which are coming out of them are quite amazing. The displays, these are all very well-rounded devices. So in technology matter, so I'm really appreciative of Chinese smartphones. So I don't see them as an enemy. But what do you, in the correct political scenario, we cannot just look at it that way. The thing is that, the you obviously all of you know about the corona situation, how the Chinese government hid the facts about corona, and that has affected the entire humanity, not just in India, across the globe. So do we actually overlook all that and just go ahead and say, okay, I'm getting a value deal with my smartphone, so let's just go and buy a smartphone which is made by any country? Is that right? Or do you have to apply your mind and think that, okay, there can be something different? I agree with all those YouTubers who say that, Chinese companies, they have heavily invested in India, they have creating employment in India, they are paying taxes to our government. So has Indian companies, who have invested in China, created employment for Chinese people and paying taxes there. So where do you draw the line? So this is not a completely against and for kind of a discussion. I just want to understand what you people think. It won't be fair to ask someone who has just recently bought a smartphone that, for the sake of love of your country, just abandon the smartphone and in the heat of the situation just buy some smartphone or buy some other products. One thing you have to understand is that these Chinese products are not just in smartphone but in all walks of our life. All our houses might be having Chinese products. It is not easy in the present scenario to abandon Chinese products. But in the smartphone market, this is more like an appeal to the Indian smartphone makers. Where is Micromax? Where is Lava? Where is Cellcon? Where are all those companies? Where is Carbon? Where they have started a long time ago. Have they really come up with a world-class product? Do we have a product that can compete with OnePlus? Do we have a product which can compete with Vivo, OPPO in terms of quality, in terms of make, and in terms of many other industries which have been completely destroyed by Chinese products, where there have been a lot of job losses? So you have to look at it that way also. They have created jobs on one hand, there are also job losses on the other hand. So it's not right to just say that, okay, these products are cheap, this great value for money, so just blindly go for it, rather than developing your own expertise, developing your own technology. I don't think that is the right way to go about this debate. So my genuine appeal to it is more of an appeal to Indian smartphone makers, to up their game, to give us something to cheer about, which hasn't happened in a long time. They made the good start, they made a right start, they had fair market share, but they lost it like this to Chinese smartphone makers. So I I want to understand, to all those viewers, obviously I am a small YouTuber, I don't have too many subscribers, so I don't know to what extent I can actually influence the opinion, and I don't intend to make such a influence the opinion for or against Chinese smartphones. But I would really like to take this debate forward and try to understand what you people think about it. As far as I'm concerned, I think that in my future purchases on smartphones, I will be a little bit careful. I don't want some companies to really dominate the space like this. I would like to keep my options open. So if you look at the alternative options for Chinese smartphones, there are very few. What is going to happen? If the hottest smartphone segment in India is below 20,000, and if you look at that segment and the recommendations, you will see that 9 out of 10 recommendations are Chinese brands, which means only there is only one company which is other than of the country of origin of China. So that is scary in a way if you look at the way China has been going about its political ambitions. So I will be a little careful, but I would really like to know what you think about it on a serious part. Okay, so thanks for watching. Do share your feedback, do share your comments below on what you think about this topic, so I can understand what you people think. Thank you very much for listening. See you again. Bye bye.